This is the San Francisco Bay Area, made up of 9 counties with a population of 7 million people. Even more commute and vacation here every year. Everything you could ever want can be located in this bubble, from major tech companies to top universities to an abundance of nature. The Bay has it all. However, there is a danger lurking underneath. Earthquakes. So what is an earthquake, and why are they so prevalent in the Bay Area? One of the major fault lines in the Bay is the San Andreas Fault, which is formed along the boundary of the Pacific Plate and the North American Plate. It runs 800 miles through most of California and extends 10 miles deep into the earth. When the pressure becomes too great, the fault will rupture and waves will be released. There are 2 different kinds of waves, primary waves and secondary waves. P waves travel faster than S waves, so they are the first jolt you feel when an earthquake occurs. S waves, secondary waves, follow a few moments later. Although they may exist in distant memory, the Bay Area is no stranger to major earthquakes. Over 100 years ago, the 1906 San Francisco earthquake hit a magnitude of 7.8 on the Richter scale. The collapse of buildings and subsequent fires destroyed San Francisco and killed 3,000 people. In more recent memory, the 1989 Loma Prieta quake shook the Bay, hitting a 6.9 level magnitude on the Richter scale. It killed 63 people and injured 3,757. It caused an estimated $6 billion in damages. The 1906 San Francisco earthquake was the last earthquake above a magnitude 7 to hit the San Andreas Fault, which is shown here in green, and scientists say that we are massively overdue for another one. According to the Uniform California Earthquake Rupture Forecast, there is a 93% chance of a magnitude 7 or greater earthquake occurring in the Bay by 2045. While the San Andreas Fault poses a threat, many forget that in the East Bay, the Hayward Fault, which is shown here in yellow, is also in danger of rupturing and causing significant damage. According to a U.S. Geological Survey released in April of 2018, a rupture of the Hayward Fault of a magnitude 7.0 or greater could kill over 800 people and start fires that would destroy many homes and businesses. We know the big one is coming, so how can we make sure that we're prepared for it? If you haven't done so already, you should make sure that large furniture is secured to the wall to make sure that it cannot fall on you. Another way to be prepared is to locate your gas line and know how to turn it off. If a gas line breaks, fires can start, so being able to turn it off quickly can save your home. Next, create an earthquake kit. The most important thing is to have enough food and water to last you and your family at least 3 days. Make sure that you don't forget pet food. Try and use non-perishable foods and make sure to resupply it every now and then so it's still usable. Other things to keep in your earthquake kit are flashlights with extra batteries, a small fire extinguisher, a whistle, and a battery-powered radio. You should also have a first aid kit handy. It is recommended that you keep these supplies in an easily accessible location and in a bag such as a duffel or a backpack so it can be easily grabbed and transferred in the event you need to move. When the earthquake hits, you need to know what to do. The most important phrase you should know is drop, cover, and hold on. Make sure your neck is covered and hold on to the sturdiest object you can find. Contrary to popular belief, you do not want to stand in a doorway. If you happen to be driving, stop your car away from things that can fall on you, such as a building or trees, and wait for the shaking to subside. For more information, ready.gov/earthquakes is a great resource for learning more about what to do in an earthquake.